So for those of you curious folk, I asked Tom if he has a quick guide for one who wants to learn about a culture. In this example, the Malay culture.
So the things that come up for me, I would think firstly, the first thing is actually to establish your motivation on why you're going to Malaysia and what you want to get out of it. So I think it's important to have a level of intrinsic drive, like your self-knowledge. The second thing is definitely you want to read just at least something about the country, because, we all have a bias of any country, even if I've never met anybody from that country. We always have a picture. You want to just, if you can, scan something quickly. Likewise, that's what I said, right? Watch a movie from there or something, but just get some kind of information. I always recommend that you should try to learn at least 5 words from that country, just the basics, please, thank you, because things like that carry a lot of weight. People love that because it demonstrates respect. And I think the third thing is to be aware. So again, that thing around how am I showing up? Like, how do I show up? Because, it is you who is in the different context, right? So I use the example of the goldfish. When a goldfish is in the water, a goldfish doesn't realize it's in the water until you take it out. Right? Culture is the same. When you are in your own culture, you don't actually recognize. You go, this is normal. This is the way we drive. This is the way we talk. This is the soccer. This is the way food we eat, etc., etc. But it's only when you come out of your culture into another culture, you go, oh, wow, they talk differently, they drive differently, different clothes, etc. Right? So then it's about, okay, now how do I actually adapt or do I adopt? Right? Do I adopt the way or do I adapt slightly? So all those are only decisions you as an individual can make based on the purpose of your trip, how long you're going to be there, what you're doing. There's a whole series of other variables that will inform you about it. So I think those will be some of the things. And really, at the end of the day, fundamentally, I think what you want to do is have a level of fun, right? I mean, it's actually, after all, it's people, right? We talk about culture. Culture is about groups of people. But when you have your interaction, it's actually with the individual. So until I know you as an individual, I need to think about you as the culture.